Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies, and my name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and I'd like to welcome you all in, or at least I will when you arrive, if you arrive, because I know I mugged you all about quite a lot last week and I'm really sorry for that, and hopefully some of you will pop in and say hello soon. Nobody yet? Oh, Julie's in the building, and welcome in, Julie. How are you doing, darling? Let me think. What have I got to chat about today? Just the basics. What have I been up to? I've been a bit crazy with the crochet, thankfully. I have actually made a blanket that's not a corner to corner. And I promised you all a tutorial next month. Don't panic. I will get there. I will get it done, she says. Hopeful that in the next 4 days she can knock it out. Might take me a bit longer than that, but yeah, we have a tutorial for a blanket, a little one coming up next week. Yay, something to keep you going. And while I'm there selling them, offering those poppies on the poppy tables at my local Morrison, of all places. So Julie, what are you up to today, my darling? I don't leave a girl hanging. Oh, good. Julie's come in with, I'm good, thanks, which is cool. Don't know what is going on with my streaming software at the moment. It says I've got nobody in on one screen. Daft thing. But hey ho. What are we doing? Yep, sorry, I went a bit half asleep then. Right, so Julie, do you want to have a look at this blanket, or shall I show everybody? Show you something else? Oh, it looks like Julie is there crocheting away, going, "Stop picking on me, woman!" Oh no, she's eating her dinner. Sorry, Jules. Okie dokies. I'll stop picking on you. I'll just try and talk for a bit. Right, okay, so what have I been up to this week? As some of you will have seen, I did... Oh, let's pick up the big one. Oh, there goes the small one. I had a go at this one. Now, this is the hashtag. I've got to try and remember it all. Where are we? Come on, computer. Oh, we got a couple of girls sneaked in. Right, but I'll go back to this one quickly and then I'll say hello. This is the Breast Cancer Awareness Pumpkin. That's the hashtag, Breast Cancer Aware Pumpkin. And there is a video out now that says, that's called that, with a tag raising awareness underneath, okay? So it's a picture of the 3 of these guys on a green background. Okay, so that one went up yesterday? Yeah, yesterday at 5 o'clock in the evening. So that's 5 o'clock GMT. Now, I did that because I thought, well, everyone's at work in the UK, so I'll stick it on at 5 and see how it goes. It's not been as popular as me sticking it on at 10 o'clock in the morning. So this week I have got videos all set to go out to you at 5 o'clock in the evening. So I'm going to see how that goes and see if I get more uptake with the 5 o'clock videos. Sorry, the 5 PM videos. And if not, what I will do is I'll put it back to 10:30. But it's just a test this week, really, to see whether my videos are getting lost and you girls are having to hunt for them. Because I'd rather it just pings up on your screen, you go, oh yeah, instead of going, where is she, as you're hunting through all the videos that you could have a choice of watching. Right, so let's see who's popped in. Our Jane Stevens is in. She's saying hello, Angela, and so is our Susan Sweet. Welcome in, girls. So what are you girls up to? While I'm waiting for your response, the pattern isn't originally mine, okay? It isn't mine at all. I'm gonna have to open the video because my brain is dead at the moment. It is so dead, it's unbelievable. Oh, now I'm pushing buttons that I shouldn't be pushing. Hopefully I'm still up and still chatting to you all. Yep. Right, so let me just pop on to this video. There it is. And the pattern is by Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. Now, There is a difference between mine and hers. Hers, she sends you out to find a stick. But of course, we all know what Liam's like. So I created the stick that you just sew on top. So it's all made out of yarn, the whole thing. And then, of course, I stuck my tags on too. So if you like the look of that and you fancy a go, jump onto that video. There is the link, of course, in the description box, and that pops up as well, that will take you through to Darla's video. Now, did I manage to pick them all up? Yeah. Yeah. Something is going to fall on my head tonight. I can just see it. Right, so let's have a nose at what you girls are also saying. Oh, crikey, it went a bit quick there. There we go. So, we're going. Julie is saying, show the blanket. And also says that the pumpkin is cute. Susan's saying that they're really lovely. Thank you ever so much, girls. Our Tangled is in, and she is saying hello to me and all of you, of course. And Julie is saying she'll have a hunt for them, but then again, I will be working at 10 in the morning. Yeah, as I said, Julie, the videos would normally go up at 10:30, but at the moment I'm putting them on at 5 PM GMT. That's for this week, just so that to see if changing the time around affects it at all, and whether it means that more people get to see it. If it doesn't, they'll just go back to 10:30, which they are set at the moment for the next week. Yeah, how to confuse you all. Sorry. Right, so Susan is saying that she is knitting a jacket for her mum's Christmas. Oh my gosh, that sounds really cute. Is it one of the little jackets that go like we would call them bed jackets, I think, or they used to get called bed jackets, where you would give them to an older lady to wear over her pyjamas basically while she was chilling out in bed watching telly or reading? Or are we talking a full-blown coat style that she would wear out the house? Can't wait to get to your response on that one. Where are we? Tangled is saying hello to everybody. Elaine, welcome in, darling. She's saying, sorry I haven't been in for a while. Things have been crazy. Because she got married on the 16th. Oh, congratulations, babe. I hope you had an absolutely amazing time with absolutely all of your loved ones. So congratulations. Sorry, it's only softy, but cheers. Oh, and I'll let you get away with it. Ivy's in, and she's saying hello, Angela. Hello, everybody. And Julie, sorry, is saying congratulations. And Elaine is saying thank you. Right, so everyone is congratulating her, which is super cool. Were you making your own dress, or is that another lass? I can't remember if that was on one of my chats or on somebody else's chat, but there was a lass crocheting her own wedding dress. Was that you? Oh, Jane, yeah. Jane's having problems. She's trying not to fall asleep too early so that she doesn't wake up all night. Yeah. Oh, good on you, girl. Right, up you get, do some star jumps. Then we can sit back down, crochet and chat some more. I'll tell you what, if we're in the same room, you'd have got up just to give me a clap around the head for being cheeky then. Ivy is congratulating Elaine. Oh, Susan, that jumper sounds gorgeous. It's a full-blown coat style with cables up the front. Oh my gosh. I'd love to see a picture when it's done, darling. Although I won't show it because, like, otherwise people want me to create one. No. Okay, Elaine. Okay, so in response to my comment, did Elaine make her own dress? She said, no, she wasn't making her own dress. She's not that good, nor does she have the patience. Guy, the pattern I've seen looks really, really beautiful. For this, the dress looked really, really beautiful, but when you broke it down, it was really, really simple. I just can't remember what it was called or where it was, but I remember seeing it because the lass had shared it on a Facebook page. Hey Hi, welcome in, Caitlin. First time in, my darling. I think. I'm not sure. Right, so tonight I'm going to be running the question cards as I normally do. I've got a couple of new girls in here, so I'll run you through the rules quickly. What it is I've got these cards. Okay, now these cards are easily over 10 years old because I bought them from a charity shop over 10 years ago, so add a few more. So the answers are going to be from way back when. Okay, so don't think of anything new. Think of something that you'd have, if it's music, think of stuff that you listen to in the car with your parents type thing, if you're my age and below. If you're a little bit older, think of the stuff that you were dancing to in clubs. Things like that, okay? So these are the cards. And tonight what you can win is a corner-to-corner pattern. Now these corner-to-corner patterns I'm offering are the winner-only patterns. Now these are winner-only patterns because I've got copyright issue. I can't sell them because they are based off of TV and film characters. So I made them up before I found out about copyright law. And I didn't want to throw them. So I'm offering them to you as a prize because I can get away with that. Which means I'm not wasting them and I'm not deleting them. But it also means that you can't share them around. But what you can do is when you've made them, you can send me a picture and I can show off your work. Which is quite strange, but I'm happy to do it and I would love to see the patterns once you've made them up. And now I'm doing what I've called the vault. So each of these patterns normally gets about 4 months for you to possibly win them. And then by then, we're all bored of hearing it and we're hearing the names. And most of us have already got them. So I'm starting to do what's called the vault. So after 4 months, they get stuck in the vault. All right, and that's it. They stay there until possibly sometime next year when I run out of the original winner-only patterns and I re-go over them. Okay, so the two that are going into the vault this month, now we've only got tonight and tomorrow to win these, by the way, are the accident-prone elephant and webtastic. Now, webtastic is based off of a marvellous, I'll let you play around with the word there, the marvellous character, and he throws webs out of his hands. He wears red and blue. Okay, accident-prone elephant is a Disney character, and his little clue is he likes to get drunk in the bath, and he accidentally trips over his ears, or he gets drunk in the bath. He don't mean to. And so they're the two that are going in the vault, and the two newer ones are iceberg, and the clue for that is he can thaw me out any time. And Spooktacular. Now that's this month's new one, Spooktacular. I will have to show you a picture of that in a little while because I'm trying to charge my tablet up at the moment because it's on its last legs. So I'll show you that one in a bit. So that's the 4 that you have a choice of. Now I don't have any visuals of them, so they are not on my Ravelry and they are not on the Facebook page. If you go back into some of my older whip spits and chats, I show them on there briefly, but I can or even onto some of the old lives as well. They're shown there. Right, so let's see what you guys have been chatting about. Okay, so it's just Julie has said she laughs her butt off. She's so old there wasn't radios in the car then. Honey, my dad drove me around in a Robin Reliant Regal. Our radio was a woggle box on the balanced between our legs. So, honey, I know how you feel. Or of course there was the old One Man Went to Row song that we all ended up singing for years and years and years, or it felt like it, on the trip to wherever you were going in the dodgy car. Right, so who is up for a game this evening? Now make sure that you have got your chat set onto a live chat, not top chat. Okay, now what I say goes. So when I see the correct answer, whoever I see on my screen first is the one that gets the pattern. Okay, it's just because at the end of the day your comments will come in at different times as mine do. So I am going to mark my chats and give my cards a shuffle because these ones have been done before. So let's have a look. Oh, it wants this one. Okay, we'll do this one then. The longest flipping type out in history. So give me 5 minutes. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to abbreviate it. Otherwise, it will take me forever. Alright, so are you girls all ready? The first question out today is Presidents of the US. There we go. So it's Presidents of the US. Julie's saying, oh my, I remember Robin Reliance. Yeah, for any of you that don't know what a Robin Reliant is, but like to watch old British TV programmes, that was the van that Del Boy Trotter from Only Fools and Horses drove around in. The three-wheeler. Or if that's a bit too old for you, it is the one that Top Gear used to take the mickey out of and roll it onto its side when it goes around corners. That's what they used to do. Right, so the number I'm going to pick today is number 3. Okay, so I haven't looked down at my card yet. It's going to be number 3. So keep firing out your answers on one per go. Sorry, one name per go, but you can keep firing them out as many times as you like, and we'll see how we go when we get to number 3. Okay, so at the moment I've had a quick nose and none of you got it, so roll again or go again. Oh, got to sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Right. Yeah. So that the Robin Reliant Regal is what they used to muck around with. So we had one exactly the same as Del Boy's, but it was in blue. It was like a powder blue. Really, really beautiful thing. But yeah, it was fun. There was no seats in the back. We used to sit on the housing for the wheels, so no seats, no seat belts. The only thing that would stop me going through the window screen was me mum and dad's head, and my dad had this almighty toolkit in the back that weighed an absolute ton, and that was used so that when he went too fast over a hill, we didn't take off. Because yeah, there were times where he managed to catch air in this Robin Reliant. It was funny. One time he got pulled over by the cops and they were laughing so much they let him off because they thought their speedometer had broken because he was doing over the speed limit by quite a whack. But when they said, well, what was you doing? He said, well, I was doing 85. That's what my speedometer said, officer. That's where his speedometer, that's where it stopped. There was no hundreds or anything on it. So yeah, he nearly got done for speeding, but they were laughing too much. They just didn't believe that the van and the Robin would go that fast. It was downhill with a backwind. Right, so let's have another nose and see how you guys are going. Right, so we've got Susan in with Reagan, and then we've got Trump. Now remember, Ellen, these are old, so from 10 years and more. Okay, so we've got, oh, this is going to be a toughie, I think. Right, so we've got Roosevelt, we've got Reagan, we've got Barack, sorry, I can never get his name, George Bush, JF Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, Roosevelt, Carter, Abraham Lincoln, Clinton, Abe Lincoln, George Washington, Andrew Jackson, no. Hi, handmaid. Welcome in, darling. Cool. You read the question up above, and not him, honey. Not George Washington, Julie. And keep going, girls. God, this is an old one though. I just don't know from what century. I'm not the best at my presidents of the US, to be honest. I think we had possibly 2 hours worth of American history in our history lessons. It was absolutely nothing really. Right, so it is not a John Moore. Or Monroe, sorry, not James. James Monroe or George Ford or Washington. Yeah, so we're up to date on them. Keep going, girls. Come on, rack your brains. That's the thing. I've got clues flying in my head, but if I say them, I'm going to get told off. Because the only thing I can think of are naughty. I'm trying to think. Not Quincy Adams. Not Gerald Ford. Are you girls wrecking your brains as well? If we get 3 quits, if 3 of you say I quit this one, then we'll roll it over. Or of course you can just ask Google. Now remember girls, if you already have all of the winner only patterns that are on offer tonight, if you do get the correct answer and your name gets pulled, just turn around and say redo or spin and we'll go again. Right, congratulations, we have ourselves a winner, and that is Susan Sweet. So Susan, you have a choice between Webtastic, Accident Prone, Elephant, Spooktacular or Iceberg. I can't remember how many you got. So if you've got all of those for, just shout spin again and I will type out the next question. Actually, I'm going to type it out while I'm waiting for your response anyway. Can you hear my husband with the dog in the background? Oh, Angela, for cripe's sake. I am really not coping with spelling tonight, you lot. Right, got it. Right, so how are we doing? Has Susan... My chat's going slow. So Susan, congratulations darling. I just need to know if you are collecting a pattern or if we are going to be rolling it on. So I'll just keep an eye out for that now. What else was I going to say? Can't think. Let's go for question number 2. Oh, yeah. When you go to claim, you've only got 3 days from 3 days to claim from the end of the live, because of course next week I am going to be so busy with the poppies. I'm only going to be checking my emails twice a day. I'm not going to be doing the 3 or 4 times a day that I do at the moment. Because what I have to do is I have to run in here, check my emails, jump up onto YouTube and check your comment to make sure that you've put your comment in. And then I've got to give you your code. Then I have to check that you put your code in. So I normally give you about 20 minutes, half an hour. And then we'll come back and do. Fantastic. Accident prone, iceberg. Webtastic, honey. I'm thinking, you're confusing too there, I think. Right, and no problems. We will do that for you. Right, so again, I am picking number 3 on the card. So fire off your countries beginning with the letter A, and we'll see how we go. Right, I need to find my pad, don't I? Because otherwise I'm not going to remember who's won what tonight. Pencil, pen, brain cell, anything. Oh, this place is a proper mess at the moment. There we go. Right, so we got the winners. Right, so keep firing off those A's if you can think of them, girls. And we'll see how we go. In a second, I will have a nose down. Yeah. Now remember, Susan, that when you come to claim your prize, make sure that you leave the comment on the bottom of this video once it goes into replay, and then fire me off the email Okay, I will then give you that code that you need to shove in at the end of your comment. Okay, you don't need to hide it, just stick it at the end of the comment to make it really easy for this donut to spot it straight away. Once I see it, then of course I will fire you over the email containing your prize. Just make sure that you name which one of the patterns that you want. So it's the choice is accident prone elephant, iceberg, webtastic, or spooktacular. Sorry, I was looking at my post-it note down there. You'd think by now I'd know them off by heart, wouldn't you? Right, so let's have a nose and see if any of you girls have got the correct answer yet. America, Armenia, this is really hard for me actually. Africa, I can read that one. Afghanistan, I know that one. Australia, yep, Susan's on webtastic, cool. Andorra, Argentina, Alabama. All right, we have got ourselves a winner. So congratulations. I believe it's just a little misspelling here, but there is the answer. Hoping it's focusing. I really should bring up the camera so I can see. Right, there we go. So it's number 3. Argentina, and the first one I saw was Julie. Julie B. Valentine. Congratulations, darling. Kath, welcome in, babe. She's saying, hi everyone, I totally forgot we were Tuesday night. Oops. Sorry, laugh out loud. Sorry I'm late. How you all doing? It's alright, darling, because guess who forgot to send you the message, man? Is it Tuesday today? I think I got my live. That's normally how it goes, isn't it? Just fire you off. If I normally fire you off an email, don't I, babe? Not an email, a message, sorry. But I completely and utterly forgot. Right, so what have you been up to today? Right, sorry, I'm just trying to get this tablet to do what it's meant to do. As I said, it's running low on charge, so it's going to possibly die on me very, very soon. That's perfectly fine, Julie. So, Julie, do you need me to read through which patterns there are, or have you got them all, or do you know which one you want? Right, because we've got accident prone, elephant, and webtastic that are going in the vault tomorrow evening. And then we've got spooktacular and iceberg that are up for grabs. And then while you're having a think about that, I need to write down that me Julie B's got it. There we go. And still fight with this thing. So Julie's got the elephant. Yay! Just in time, Jules. Sorry, Julie. Now, if the winners tonight decide they want to change their minds and they don't want that pattern and they want to swap it out for another one, please tell me in your email. If you could write it in the email which one you want, that would really help me out, because you know what my brain cell's like. It's dismal. Absolutely dismal. Oh. Why am I getting notifications for you? You're meant to be off. Right, okay, so let's... Oh dear, this one's disgusting. Right. So, oh. Right, I'll get my spelling right in a minute. apologies for the caps, I can't be bothered to swap it anymore. Right, so let's have a look. We've got Julie saying brilliant, thank you. Congratulations to the winner, says Kat. Julie is grabbing that elephant, and a great thanks again. Remember the email, babe, and the comment. Right, so Kathy's saying her day was pretty busy, but she did manage to finish a whip. Oh, hey, good going, girl. What was it? Because it isn't the first thing you finished this last week, is it? Shh, quiet. So good going. Right, so our next question up is things that are brown. So that is things that are brown. Where are they coming from? They're the same old blue and orange cards, Kath. All I'm doing is picking a different number and hoping that you lot have forgotten the questions and answers. I did actually have a thought. You know, I've got these Magic Eye ones that I can't read because the print's too small. What I was actually thinking of doing was writing out the questions and then writing out my answer, and you have to guess my answer. But that could be a bit of an issue, couldn't it? Because some of you know me really well and know that I'll be cheeky on some questions and not on others. So I'm just trying to work it out. Because once I put the Magic Eye in, the only way I can actually read it is by putting it up to the screen. So there's no guarantee then that I'm going to read the question correctly, the answer correctly, because I didn't the first time I used him, did I? Right, so we are doing really well. You guys are throwing out some here. Right, so we've got Susan in with mud. Kath is in with poop. Or the poop emoji anyway. Are you playing in emojis again tonight, girl? Tangled is saying poop. Julie says earth, potatoes and mushrooms. Then we have a soil. Tree trunks, soil again, a cardboard box, says Tangled, animal fur, conkers and nuts. Oh, you guys are in a nutty mood today, aren't you? But we have gone and got ourselves a winner with, and it was pretty much one of the first answers out. So, number 3 is, oh, come on, focus in, come on. Any chance? Look, stop trying to read the bloody penguin. Oh, sorry, apologies for the language. Mud. Number 3, mud. Okay, and the winner was again Susan. So congratulations, darling. Oh, you spoil cat. Oh dear, we can't do that one. Alright, so Kathy's saying, no, she's not doing the emojis tonight. It messed up her emoji keyboard. That was fun though, trying to work out what you were saying. I think we did pretty well in the big scheme of things, didn't we? So congratulations, Susan. So again, your choices are, I've got to try and remember which one you chose a minute ago. Spider. Right, okay. So you got accident prone, iceberg or spooktacular to choose from, unless you already have them. If you have them, shout. Go again and I'll just roll it over. Okay. Hold on, what's this? This is up my keyboard. And Kathy's also saying, well done, Susan, right on the first try. Julie is saying, well done, Susan. And then she's saying, be careful what you wish for, says our Kath. Oh dear, did I overspeak again? Kath also says she doesn't know she has the brain power. That's right, that makes 2 of us tonight, girl. Oh dear. So what are you girls all creating at the moment? While you're sitting here chatting away with me, what you're drinking, what you eating, what you're snacking on. Lovely, Susan. I will pop that in with Spider. It's going to look quite strange, Spider and Spooks. Right, so Susan is saying, woohoo, amazing. Thank you so much, Angela. Can I have Spooktacular? So yes, darling, it's on the list. But now when you send me the email, can you write both of those on? Give me the memory jolt for the morning. Oh. Oh, you girls have all gone quiet. Right, okay, so for the girls that have come in on the second question and after, as you can see up here, we've got the set of 3 pumpkins. Now, and those are the pumpkins that are in my little video, which is the breast cancer awareness pumpkin tag raising awareness that came out earlier on this week. The pattern is by Darla at Crafty Yarn Albidala. I did make a change on it, and that is I've crocheted the stem here. Now in my video is the pattern and how to, little tutorial on how to do the stem as well, in case you wanted that instead of using a stick like Darla has done. But to be honest, I like the idea of a stick, but I'm thinking rather than using a stick, I would have possibly gone for a oh, what's it called? The sticks that you end up, that you've got in the cupboard with your herbs and spices, what are they called? Cinnamon. I'd possibly do a cinnamon stick in the top to give it a nice smell. Oh, I had a brain mark. My brain worked for 5 seconds then. We're in trouble now. That's it. It's gone for the rest of the day. Right, so that is one of my completed items this week. Do not fall on my head sign. What else have I been up to? Right, blanket. Now, do I show that to you? Oh, you just saw a brief glimpse of it. Do I show it to you? Or do I keep it for later? I'm sorry girls, I'm in a bit of a I'm teasing you mood tonight. Right. Ooh, Kath. Right, so let's have a nose. I'll come back to your comment in a second, babe. Tangled is saying she's trying to finish a stained glass wrap. Oh, I haven't seen the stained glass wraps. I've only seen the stained glass blankets. How easy is it, honey? Is it all like double crochet? Can you tell? I like double crochet. Right, so Kath is saying that she's actually in bed already. So no drinks, no snacks and no whips. She had a cocktail earlier though called a Crimson Sunset, which is gin, port, wine, lemon juice and grenadine. No wonder you're in bed. Is the room spinning, woman? And was it a decent sized bucket one? The sticks in your spice rack. Yes, someone's got to have them because somebody does buy them every year. Otherwise they wouldn't still put them in the little packets, would they? Oh, bless. All right, Angela Sleep Deprived Brain is here, better known as M. She's just got my message. I sent her one earlier saying, oi, get you to a shaver. So she's just got the message. Her furry foster daughter has been having tantrums. Okay, for any of you that don't know, M has started fostering dogs. Now, M is no way a quitter at anything. She doesn't quit at anything, but in this case we all want her to quit. We all want her to not hand the dog in, but like, because she's fostering, we want her to keep the dog. She is so cute. But Emmy's like, no, I'm only fostering. But by the sounds of it, the new pup is, well, she's not, what's she, about 2, I think, if I remember rightly, Em. She's having tantrums. So what has she been doing, Em? Oh, pants, my battery's dead. Susan's saying that the cocktail sounds really nice, Kat. And Em is saying hi to everybody. And Julie is saying she's got to be careful what's left lying around her place because of the grandson. He can't see what what he has got hold of, so a stick is out of the question. That's another reason why I did the stem the way I did, Julie. Mine was more to do with the fact that Liam would have probably got his hands on it and then nabbed the stick, chomped the stick, and then promptly buried the evidence. Because, hey, we know he's done that before, don't we? Yeah, so that's why I did the stick, just on the off a chance that you guys didn't want a proper stick in it. So the option's there for you, babe. Kathy's saying, it wasn't that bad, the cocktail, Susan, but she'd definitely go heavier on the port next time. I'm not a big port drinker, but if you mix port and WKD Blue, it's called a cheeky Vimto, and that's nice. It's the only way I drink port. Right, so Tangled is saying, she's saying it's easy. She has a tutorial for the square. She needs to do the tutorial, putting them together. She'll send a picture of what she's done so far. Oh, that sounds interesting. Ems are saying hello to Kath. And Kathy's saying, oh, Julie, yes, especially cinnamon, it's dangerous. Julie's saying it definitely is. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said put cinnamon stick in the top then. Sorry, girls. Didn't even think. I just thought it would smell nice. Right, so Em's foster puppy, she doesn't like being told off. She's giving Em jip. So he's currently unwinding wool for a new project. She was making a blanket, and this thing has got a load of different stitches in, absolutely load. And she's like, I've had enough. And I said, okay, we'll just finish it off with a row of single crochet. And then you can, because it was quite long, you can fold it in half and make it into like a back pillow. Because it was about that, so it would have done. Nope, she's unravelled the whole lot. I'm like, nah, you crazy woman. Tester size? What on earth is a tester size, Kath? Right, sorry, Kath is saying, and to answer, room isn't spinning. It was a tester size. I've never heard of a tester size, unless that's called a shop. Good on you, girl. Lashira Crochet, welcome in, darling. She's saying hello to everybody. Kathy's saying hello as well. Em's having a large tear, Maria. Oh, you spoil sport. Tangled sent me a picture. Cool. I'll have to have a look at that later, darling. I can't show anybody yet. I haven't quite worked out how to do that on here. And Kathy's saying, laugh out loud, doggy tantrums. Yes, just like your two when they're not allowed to do something. And of course Liam as well. Right. So there we go. Ah, cool, Em. I've got Em on tester. Right, so I'm going to show you the pattern that will be coming up to you next week. Now, this is not a corner to corner. How shocked are you? I was proper shocked when I did it. Because I was sitting there doodling, and you know how it goes. I doodle, and I come out with something that I like the look of, and then I make it bigger and bigger. But what I was doing was I was using up the yarn. Oh, where is the label? I don't know. But basically, I was using up the yarn that I showed you guys last week, which is the stripy one, the nice stripy one. And this is what I've come out with. Now, I've just got to remember what I've called it. Although, I must admit, I have got Em's giggling quite a bit. Right, so this is called the Biddy Baby Blanket. Okay, so it's the Biddy Baby Blanket. Now, I'm not too sure how much of this you can see in the light at the moment. I need to see my screen. Oh, sorry, I can't see what I'm doing, gang. Yeah, there we go. So can you see? Oh yeah, you can. Right, so as you can see here, it's squares and they're raised. And it's quite a nice, simple pattern repeat. And it's textured as well, so it's quite nice. You can feel the raised sections here. I'm just trying to see if I can get the stitches to look nice for you. But all it is double crochet, gang. Double crochet again. So that pattern, the tutorial will be out for you next week, and I will have, once I can get some decent photographs, the written pattern will be up on Ravelry as well. So I'm thinking possibly Thursday for the written pattern. I might be able to get it out tomorrow for you. It just depends on what the weather's like and if I can find somewhere nice to throw it over to make it look good. Because it's not like I've got a baby pram or a baby cot or anything to make it look good. So M is testing that one out for me. Right, Kathy's saying whenever I try new cocktails, I make a small portion in case it sucks. Oh, we don't do small in this house, do we, Em? No. What's the one that we like to make quite a bit? Sorry, I'm losing my strap. Is what's called a paralyzer, and that is a vodka and Kahlua in equal measures. And then this is where it's going to sound, oh my gosh, disgusting. It is equal measures of a cola and milk. And you put it over ice, a lot of ice. And as you're drinking it, you have to keep it moving, otherwise it does start to discombobulate and go all lumpy. That's possibly the wrong word, but I like that word. But it tastes like a chocolate milkshake, I think. I'm going to have to make it again. I can't remember what it tastes like. I haven't had it for about 3 years. But we've got some Kahlua in the cupboard. So yeah, so they're the ones that I normally end up making when the whole gang are around and we're sitting out sort of around the fire pit and stuff. It's like, how'd you go and make a bucket full? And honestly, I don't do little glasses. I literally just get my big fat measuring jug, and I'm just like that, dumping 2 litre bottle of Coke in and a 2 litre bottle of vodka. Mix that up, and then I'll add I add the alcohol, sorry, and the Coke and everything, and then just tip it out, and it's like a massive bucket full. So we end up drinking it by the pint, but normally you can only do like 2 pints of it, and then you are passed out. Either passed out or you're vomiting in a bucket, because it's just very, very strong, but it's oh so nice. Alright. Okay, sorry, I've had a jump, so I just got to get back to where you was. Let me see. So cocktails. Alright, so Kath is saying that her dogs just ignore and pretend not to understand human. Em comes back with Kath, she's from Romania and was treated badly, so she's settled in and she's trying her luck. And that she's a bag full of crazy. Basically, everyone, Em is trying to talk me into taking her in because, of course, her and Liam both talk Romanian. But we can't do another dog at the moment. And Julie is saying that the pattern is lovely. Thank you ever so much, darling. That blanket took me 2 evenings to knock up, and that includes doing all the bath, undoing it, redoing it, undoing it, redoing it, undoing it, redoing it, done. And that was 2 evenings. So it's a really quick compared to them things. Right. And Emmy is saying that she loves the yarn. Oh, did I just say that? That Annie has I'm gonna start that again, shall I? I love that yarn. Oh, did I just say that? Have I been converted? Oh, bugger. Because of course you've got to remember M's last name was won't crochet, can't crochet, or can't crochet, won't crochet, one of the ways around. She was determined to say no to me for as long as possible. It's only been 4 years. 4 years and I beat her down with a crochet hook. You will do it. Right, so Kathy's saying they are like kids and they test the boundaries, and I hope that she's getting over the tantrum now. She's in a loving environment, that she is. Oh, she's just proper pushing the boundaries. It's not stroppy, it's not too stroppy or too horrible. She's just trying to work out her placement. Once she susses that out, she'll be fine. Right, I'm going to set you up with another question and then I'm going to go back to reading your comments. So our next question up is extreme sports. And again, I am going for number 3. Okay, I haven't the foggiest what this one is, but number 3. So extreme sports. So if you've just come in, basically what you're doing now is answering as many times as you like. Just put one answer per line, per entry, and you've got a chance of winning one of the winner only patterns, which are from either the Dismay or the Marvellous range. They're a play on words, so you pretty much will guess who's who. Right, so we've got 2 that are going into the vault at the end of this month, meaning tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow evening. And they are Webtastic and Accident Prone Elephant. And then the other 2 that you could choose from as well is Spooktacular or Iceberg. Okay, so they are the 4 patterns up for grabs this evening. So you get your answers in to that question, which is extreme sports, and I'm going to go back to reading your comments. Right. And so Em is saying, what was it? Gosh, no, so much she's not allowed to do. Poor Angie drink. Angie needs more than the one, Em. Crikey. But no, I'm on the soft stuff at the moment. Yes, Kath. Which jumped pants? Where are we? And Kath is saying, is our can't crochet, won't crochet actually making a blanket? Yeah. She's finally copying one of my patterns. Because so far, of course, our can't crochet, won't crochet started off wanting to make one of them. Then she moved to an octopus because that was too hard. She sounds like me, she really does. Then she saw that I'd made it, so she had to finish it. So she made her one. I'm not sure if you got round to finishing the octopus yet, honey. Then she went on to making a blanket. Now, you know what we say about Mandela blankets and how there's all the different stitches and all that. Well, she wasn't doing it in the round one, but what I saw of the blanket that she made, it had a different, pretty much a different stitch every single row near on. So to me, it was like a Mandela blanket, but in the flat, not in the round. It was hair-pullingly crazy, and she's still there going, I'm gonna do it. Tongue sticking out and the stroppy look on her face. She's going to tell me off in a minute. But no, it was really, really looking good. And for a first attempt at a blanket, oh my gosh, it's not even something I would probably tackle now. Because I can only do double crochet. No, I can't. I can do more than that. It's just everything I seem to make is double crochet in it, in one form or another. Well, Amy's saying she can neither confirm or deny it, Kath. Okay, yes, so here you go with your answers. We have got snowboarding and ski diving. Kathy's saying that she needs to refresh. She'll be right back. So hopefully she's back now. We've got abseiling. Oh, we've had a jump. Keep throwing them in, gang. Keep throwing them in. I didn't need to refresh. Abseiling, whitewater rafting, and bungee jumping. Horizontal dancing, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You are so bad, Em. Paragliding, zorbing, paragliding, archery, BMX, scuba diving. And Kathy's saying that the whale is stinking cute. Thanks, babes. The pattern link for that is on one of the whips and bits over this month. I'm going to have to go back and see if I can find it so I can stick it on this video later. I've got to hunt. No fun. Right, so let's have a look. We've got Bubble Soccer. Not heard of that one. Yeah, Em couldn't be bothered to sew up the blanket, so that's why she stripped it back. Right, so we got skiing off a road, And then she's telling autocorrect off. We've got waterboarding. And Kathy's saying to him, I can only say, you go girl. Emma's come back with sumo wrestling. Kathy's got, oh, she's coming out with her emojis. We've got ice climbing and wind surfing. This is a really strange one. I'm trying to work out if I actually know what it is. Mountain climbing. Hello, YOH. Oh, welcome in, gorgeous. How are you doing, babes? We've got rock climbing. Right, YOH, if you want to jump in on this question, no one's got the answer correct yet. It's extreme sports, and I am looking for answer number 3, which is a really strange one. I'm going to give you guys a clue. It's 2 words. 2 words. But it's got one of them little lines between it. I'm trying to work out what it is. Right, so we've got rock climbing, caving, kite surfing, shot put. Nope. I might have to give up on this one, gang. Unless someone can find me number 10. But none of you have come out with that one yet either. Ice hockey. I'll best double check that one actually. Surfing. Oh. High diving, ice hockey. YOH is doing okay. She's at work. Oh, bless you. Sneakily in your office, got your earphone in. Cool. We got mountain biking. Kathy's saying hi to Anita. Speed skating? No. Not cliff jumping. So remember, you need to either get number 3 or auto stop is a very cheeky number 10. Julie's given up. I don't blame you, girl. That's why I've given you number 10 as well. Pew. Now, it's just if any of you spotted the clue just then. We've got ice climbing. Nope. It's a proper challenging one, this one. Cat's having a total brain fog on this one. Not surfing. Race in Alaska. Nope. Not bungee jumping. Now it's 2 words put together with one of them slashy lines. Not water skiing. Or of course you can go for number 10. Cheeky pug him. Eating my cooking. Yeah, pretty much. But no, not the right answer, girl. What we got there? Motorbike racing and nope, Kath. Not rafting, Susan. And YOH is saying hi to a Kath. We've got parasailing from Susan. Nope. Now we've had one of you say I quit. Have we got any more saying I quit? It's not scuba diving. I thought I knew of most of them and I don't recognise this one, even though we've had this card before. But like this, when we had this card before, the answer was sky surfing. So hopefully that will give you an idea of how weird the answers could be on this particular card. Callie saying, love how loud does tact help become a sumo wrestler? Not with my kicking. We've got high wire, zip line and ironing. No. Oh dear. Zip lining, no. Not mountain biking. Oh, you You guys are really still giving it a go. Not enough of you have said quit yet. Not bull riding tangled. Good thinking. God, I've even done me clue twice for you guys now for number 10. Nope, not windsurfing. Not freediving. Not stock car racing. Have you lot had enough yet? Just say yes. If any of you get number 3, I am going to be so shocked. Shocked enough, I think, to open the vault. Shocked. So if you want one of the patterns that's still in the vault, don't ask me to label them off. I can't remember. Right, so no, Kath, that's not that type of diving. Julie's saying, please stop. I know, Jules. I'm the same. Right, okay, so let's give up on this one. No, it's not hang gliding, YOH. Yeah, YOH. Right, you ready? You were looking for number 3. Come on, focus in. Got any idea what that is? I haven't got a Scooby-Dooby clue. And number 10, I kept going like that. Because your number 10 clue was a Russian roulette. I thought one of you's bound to get it. Did hubby pass his hairdryer test? He's got no hair to dry him. Right, okay, so we are going to go for our next one here. Which is Animal Homes. And that is spelled so wrongly. There we go. So we've got Animal Homes. And again, I am looking for a number 3. So for this one, I'm looking for the name of the home. And if you want to put in the animal next door to be a smart cookie, go for it. Oh, it's that one. Okay, Kath, thanks for that. Right, I'll read that in a millisecond. Right, so let me see. We got... Oh, okay, I'll read it now. We got Kath and she's saying, oh yeah, they drop you on top of a mountain with a helicopter and you ski down. I had visions of a helicopter with a wire coming off the bottom. And basically you're on a surfboard being dragged along. That's what I had in my head. I don't know why I didn't just think of the kick them out and send them down the mountain gang. Oh dear. Right, so here we go with our... Oh, crikey, you got in there quick. We've got YOH with den and nest. Julie with a burrow and a set. YOH again in with cave. And Kathy's saying, laugh out loud. Okay, Russian roulette is a sport. That's original. I did say how old these cards were. Some of the answers on this are just like so crazy. But then if you think about it, it is a sport. There are winners and there are definitely losers. Right, okay, so Julie is back in with a nest. Kathy's saying her house. Em was straight in after with her house. And Julie is saying hutch. And then we have got coop. And then we got Kath in with a spider web. Cheeky. Don't worry about it, Em. Everyone fires off. So, fires off their answers. Sorry. So, Em was saying, sorry, Kath, didn't see your answer. I think you two came in quite quickly together. And then we have hive, bird house, a lair, a molehill, and rocks, says Julie. Now, none of you have got it yet. I've got my clues in my noggin. Just shout when you want a clue. Just trying to think. if I think correctly, they are they like wood. This animal likes wood. Okay, so Cass come in with a shell and a tree and a tunnel, says YOH. Then we got stables, we got tree. And Marshall is in. Welcome in, darling. Hopefully I've said your name correctly. If not, tell me off. I think we had this conversation last time you popped in. I might have just used your surname. I can't remember. Then M is coming with Ant's Nest. Now, Marshall, the question that you've come in on is animal homes. So name as many different animal homes as you like, and for extra brownie points, if you can do the name of the home and plus the animal, that's an added bonus, because then it helps us out a little bit. Right, so we've got M come in with an ant's nest and also a dam, and Tangle comes in with dam. Then we got habitat, very clever. Ocean. Covering your options there, aren't you, IOH? Crikey. No, keep going, gang. So, and this little critter likes to eat trees. There's your clue. This little critter likes to eat trees. Right, so we've got lodge. Nope. It's not a beaver. It's not a river. It's not a creek. It's not a den. It's not a stream. She's only gone and flipping done it. Congratulations, M. You have gone and done it with termites. Copy, and in you go. There we go. So let me show you here. It is a mound. Oh, that way, that way, that way. Get off my face. Oh, it's not playing tonight, is it? No, I'm not playing tonight. I'm being a bit brain dead. But there we go. We have got mound and we have got termite. If it will focus in. Come on, focus in, focus in. It's not liking me tonight, is it? This camera's doing my nutting. Right, okay. There we go. Oh, hopefully you can work that one out. There we go. So congratulations to M. Right. Let me jot that down. I will get her to make one of these at one point. She will do one of these. Now, Emma, do you want to collect the pattern, babe, or are you going to make me roll it on? No. I love you, but no, because then you're taking another one and expect me to adopt that one as well. Sorry, Em was threatening to get me to adopt Roma. That's her puppy that she's got at the moment, that she is fostering. Absolutely gorgeous. The one time that we want Em to actually fail at something is we want her to fail at fostering dogs, so she keeps her. She is so cute, and it's just going to take her a little bit longer for you to work out all her little quirks, and then she is going to be an absolute dream. Right, so Em is taking on the pattern. Which pattern are you going for, Em? I can't remember which ones you've already won. But you've got a choice between iceberg and accident prone elephant. Iceberg's probably better for you because you've got the boys. Accident prone elephant would be just for you. Then we've got Webtastic or Spooktacular. I think you've already got Spooktacular. But we can sort that one out later. So congratulations, darling. Right, so that's me all ready to go. Stop it, Kath. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You and Em are being downright evil to me. Kath's got some stunning kittens. They are so cute. They look like mini Kit Kats. That's not the chocolate bar, that's my old cat from before Pip. We got her up to about the age of 8. What was she? No, she was 20. Coming up just shy of her 20th birthday. And she was a black and white. She looks a bit like the cat from the Felix adverts. And Kath's got some absolutely gorgeous little black and white kittens. She keeps showing them to me when we speak, because she knows I think they're really cute, but I couldn't import them. It's just not fair on them. But I would be tempted. But then, as me and hubby have said, if we do that, that's us agreeing to another 20 plus years, hopefully, with another pet. And we're only really tied into Liam for possibly 18 years. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? At some point I want to be pet free so that I don't have to worry about where the pet's going to go when I want to go on holiday, when I'm old, decrepit and all retired and stuff. Okie dokies, Julie, have a lovely evening. Julie is off to bed down all the animals. She'll send me an email in the morning. And good night, everybody. So night night, Julie. Have a lovely evening, darling. Talking animals, that girl's got an entire farmyard full. A proper farmyard. I'm not just exaggerating. No, I don't, because if I got a kitten, sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. Em is saying I need kittens and then the dog, her foster dog. No, because if I get a kitten, Liam will then mother her and then protect her. So if I got another dog, that dog and Liam would headbutt far too much just because Liam's protecting the cat. So no, it's a choice of cat or no cat, dog or no dog. So we got the dog and we're sticking to that at the moment. I will just lovingly look at Kath's kittens while she's got them. And go, oh, they're cute. Keep it. Right, and so, sorry, I've missed a couple of your comments, I think. I'm not too sure. Right, so Em's chosen her pattern. Julie's headed off. Kath's be right back. She's probably back by now. Yep, she is. And Em's trying to talk me into taking one of the cats and the dog. And then we got Em and Kath saying good night. Now, at the moment, my stats are saying we've got 7 girls in. So if you could all do me a favour, girls, if you haven't already, can you hit that thumbs up so that it notifies a couple of other people that I'm on this evening? Because I've got a feeling I might be headbutting somebody else's live at the moment. Because it seems to be my luck today. Right, so we have got pattern number 4 up for grabs in a few moments. So give your chat a refresh, sort of give the whole thing a refresh, and then I'll think about something else to chat about. Right, so I've shown you all the blanket that's coming out in a tutorial and next week for you. That of course is this one, and it's the Biddy, I've forgotten it already. How can I keep forgetting the name? I'll get the first bit. The Biddy Baby Blanket. There we go. So that's the Biddy Baby Blanket. You're going to need around 250 grams of a DK weight yarn to do that one. And the colour choice is all yours. It's also built so that you've got a border that runs along, like the pattern borders it as well. So you don't have to add an added border if you don't want to. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to leave it as it is, which to me feels really, really strange. It's starting, I'm keep looking at it going, it's not finished, but it's got a nice chunky border that runs down the side, so it's finished. Yes, Kath, I definitely would. Right, so Kath has just come in with, Angie's just lucky we are hundreds of miles apart, or she would be over all the time to cuddle the fur balls. Yeah, I would. M's the same. Well, not M's about an hour and a half away drive for me. And at the moment my car's gone kaput. Otherwise, she knows I would have taken myself and our youngest up to hers this week because it's school holidays. I've been knocking on her door going, let me in, let me meet the puppy. Send Liam to work with Rob, like, and then just sneak up. But at the moment we're into what we're a 1-car family again for a little bit. Oh, pack it in. You lot are evil to me tonight. So YOH is saying fluff balls need to be cuddled. They definitely do. They are so cute though. Cats, kittens are so cute. Bog off, M. M's trying to get me to do a Mandela blanket pattern. I've not actually done a somebody else's Mandela yet. I was challenged by our other good friend who might pop in, might not. But Fee, she challenged me to do a Mandela, and I'm still on row 4 or 5 because I put it away to do something else and I haven't picked it up yet. Picked it back up, but it's there and the hook's still there, so at least I know what hook I'm meant to use. The only problem is I think I've nicked some of the yarn out of it for something else, so I might run out. I'm a bad girl, but hey ho. Right, I'm gonna have to run to the toilet in a second, girls. Kath is saying it's so true, Anita. It's just physically impossible not to. Yeah, I might end up just going down to Cheltenham Animal Rescue Centre, which is where we got Liam from, and just offering to be a cuddle buddy for the cats and stuff. I can't bring another one in. Not yet. It's too soon. YH is saying her Miko is a turd. And he likes to be cuddled when he feels like it, which isn't often. I must admit, Pip used to be, well, Kit definitely used to be the same. She would literally jump through the door, jump on you, and if you stroked her and she didn't want it, you'd get battered. Whereas Kit Kat, no, sorry, Pip's the black and white that died before the channel started. Yeah, before I started the channel, and Pip, of course, you guys all know Pipsqueak, or at least some of you would have. But she got run over, didn't she, in August? So it's still too early for me to think about replacement. But yes, cats, kittens are cute little turds. Hello, Mimi. How you doing, darling? She's saying hello, Angela, and hello, everybody. Oh, he's getting his Lyme vaccine on Thursday. Oh, bless him. Hiya, Ninja, and welcome in, darling. She is saying hello as well. Right, I'm not legging it to run away and not come back, but I'm desperate for a wee gang. So I'm going to set you up with a pattern grab number 4. And your question for this one is nicknames for the police. And I'm going to go for number 3. Okay, so that's the number I'm after today. So it's nicknames for the police. I'm going to run off, have a whiz, a wee, and be back in a second. Oh. Right, back with you. Sorry about that, gang. A little bit slower than normal. I can't speed tiddle today. Alright, so let's have a look. Right, so we've got nicknames for the police. Now, Mimi has come in with, she's really good, thank you. Wait, she's saying poop. And Kathy's saying, oh no, Miko is not going to be happy with Mum. Oh dear. Kathy's saying hi to Ninja. Ninja's coming in with bobbies. YOH has said 5-0. And Kathy's saying the fuzz. Then we've got Copper's plod, cherries and blueberries, says YOH. That's one I've never heard of. Oh crikey. Kath is saying in Belgian it's figkin. I have no idea if I just pronounced that correctly, and no, my luck, it's probably a swear word. Right, so I'm going to go back to the English words. We've got a pig and a cop. The fuzz, another fuzz. PC plod. Emmy's saying some that are not appropriate. Then we've got coppers, a sheriff, a constable, cops. Keep going, gang. I'm trying to... I would say that this term is very London. Okay, it's a very London. So we got cops, we got boogie. No. You would have heard, if you've ever watched EastEnders, you'd have heard them cheeky brothers bang on about them. Oh no, not the Sweeney. Ah, gotcha, YOH. So cherry and blueberries is cherries are the red lights and blueberries are for blue lights. Pack in. She doesn't need no help. So Emma's just said, Kath, get Ange to swear in Belgium. And then she comes in with a copper and the filth. Deputy. And we've got Rosas. We're coming out with some now, aren't you, girl? We've got the old Bill. Oh, you too, a cantankerous toe rags, a pair of you. Actually, quite a few of the girls in here tonight, cantankerous toe rags. I love you all. And Kathy's saying, good idea, Em. I'm going to get stitched up royally. Then we've got YOH, who's coming with officer. But guess what, gang? We do have ourselves a winner. Now, I'm just going to run back up and double check because I had a couple of skips just to make sure that the winner is the winner. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, that one. Yep. Right, so our winner is Aragurumi Ninja with the old Bill. So there we go. It's the old Bill. Please focus in, you obnoxious card. Oh. Is it doing it? No, come on. There we go. Oh. Why is this camera not playing today? Oh, it's doing my nutting, gang. There we go. Oh, Bill. Number 3. So, congratulations, Ninja. Now, just in case you haven't got them, today and tomorrow's lives are the last chance for you to get Webtastic and Accident Prone Elephant. So, if those two you haven't got in your collection and you want them, grab them now. Otherwise, you've got a choice of Spooktacular or Iceberg. So, congratulations, darling. If you've got all 4 of them, shout spin and I will spin it on. Ah, she's saying roll it over. Okie dokies. So this one is going to be challenging. Keep it clean, girls. Keep it clean. Now the clue is things that come in pairs. Hopefully I've spelled that correctly. So that is things that come in pairs. There we go. So fire off as many things that you can think arrive in pairs. Okay, and we'll see how you go. I haven't got a Scoobies on this one. Oh, Ninja, you know you're looking for quick blankets. Right, and this ain't quick enough. What do you think of this one? It's textured. This is one that's coming onto the channel, and next week the tutorial will be available for you, and the pattern will hopefully be ready on Thursday. Just in case you're interested, that one only took me an evening and a couple of evenings to make up. Alright, so let's have a look. Right, so we got shoes, we got socks, we got eyes, we got glasses, we got Twix. Ooh, yes please. We've got dice. Found lots of words. We've and then wait, she's saying ears and nostrils, scissors, says okay. We got pants, we got shorts, we've got all nice, says Ninja. Thank you, darling. You're gonna need 200 grams of 250 grams of a DK for that one, for that size. Where we gone? We've got ears, we've got windshield wipers, we've got shoes. And Ninja got her free yarn order today. Was that from your win from the secret yarn stash, darling? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? And M is saying at Kath and Dewey's. We've got tweezers. Okay, welcome in, Beverly, and nice to see you, darling. She's saying, hey, I didn't know you were live. Okay, so sometimes you get the notifications, sometimes you don't, which is an absolute pain in the bum. That's why I ended up doing a reset rather than using last week's lives. I did a reset on the lives today in the hope that YouTube would fire out the warnings so that you guys all knew that we were that I was going to be on this evening. Oh no, you've got a nasal drip cough. Yuck, horrible. No, I can't. Okay, Kath and Em are having a conversation all to themselves tonight. I am so lost. They're trying to get me to speak foreign languages. I can barely do English. Ah, so Ninja's got the neons. Are we talking these are bright beauties down here, honey? There is another neon that's around somewhere, I think. I think there's definitely a green neon. I just can't remember if I've got it there or if it was so bright I put it in the bottom box because it was blowing out the camera too much. All right, we got chopsticks, hands, feet, testes. Ah, gotcha, Beverly. Right, so Beverly's saying Alive, Alive Ho is a Newfoundland song. I probably would know it, but I'm not attempting to sing no songs. Not tonight. I'm tone deaf, gang. So we've got earrings, and we've got... There was no orange, says Ninja. Oh. I've only got the one, otherwise I'd have fired one off to you and traded off for a different colour as long as it ain't red. No red. We got gloves, we got cufflinks. Right, come on, gang. What are we on? We are looking for things that come in pairs. And it's actually, here's your clue, it's related to a previous question that I don't think we got in the end. Because it completely confused me. Right, so we got gloves, cufflinks. Bev's definitely trying to get me to sing or swear, one of the two. We got shoes, we got wings. Bookends. Nope. Yes, Kath, I skipped the Dutch. If I don't know what it means, I can't. I'm not going to risk reading it because you and Em are trying to get me in trouble tonight. Oh, I know it. Oh, watch hands, says a Ninja. And then we got earrings. Em, stop swearing at me. She's saying I need lots and lots of red. I don't need any red. I don't need any red at all. I don't like red. I hate red. I used to like red. Don't like it now. I wonder why. But no, I've got a box under the table that's got about 8 more balls of red in. And then I've also got red that people have sent me as well that's hiding behind here. So it's still there, it's still in the cube, it's just sitting further at the back. Yes, you and Kath are trying your hardest to get me in trouble. She's saying, what, us? Never! When she comes in with twins. Alright, so we got a couple of people giggling. I don't know what that last one is, Kath. Oh, there we go, a skis. Says OYOH. And guess what, honey? Because of your quick translation, getting it round the right way, you've gone and done it. You have got number 3. Come on. There we go. Skis. Congratulations, darling. Now, would you like to grab the pattern? Or have you got them all? So I've got to roll it and ask another question. There we go. I was waiting to see who was going to say that one. I'll come back to that in a second. So congratulations, OYOH. Hopefully she's seen that she's just won that one, because she's just said, gotta run, work calls, good luck. If you've managed to see it or you've come back onto the replay, darling, and remember I need you to pop a comment in the description box of this video when it goes into replay later, and you've got 3 days to claim your prize, because of course next week I'm doing the poppies collection, so I'm not mucking around with emails. I'll only be checking twice a week, twice a day. So all emails for the lives are 3 days. Okay, here we go. So let's have a quick no. So congratulations, YOH, and bye, see you later. Right, and Kath, of course, had come in right at the last minute with breasts, which, to be honest, if you haven't seen them already, we have got the pumpkins up there for a Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is this month. If you go back onto the channel, there is a video with those in it, and the hashtag is where we gone. Hashtag Breast Cancer Awareness Pumpkin. Now, it's a tag video, and it's raising awareness about breast cancers, because of course this month is a National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, the tag was started by our Dala at Crafty Yarn Dala, and she has a video that shows you how to make those pumpkins. But on my video, I show you how to make the little brown stubby bit on the top to replace the stick that she's put in hers. Because of course, with a stick and Liam, not safe at all. So those videos are up on the channels and linked together as well. So just check the description box of the videos, and that will take you directly through to hers as well. Right, let's see what else you've been chatting about. So I'm saying bye to Anita. So is a Kath. Beth is saying, okay, off I go, clean up the supper dishes. I'll be back if you're here. Okay, darling. Have a lovely time washing up. Not. I hate washing up. I'm thinking it's getting to the point where we are going to start winding down now anyway. Because I've talked your ears off, haven't I, for an hour and 30? Yeah, hour and 35. So I'm thinking pretty much time to go, so that you guys can get on with your evenings, afternoons and mornings and crochet projects and work and everything else. So thank you ever so much, girls, for joining me today. Now remember, if you have won a pattern, I need you to put a comment on the bottom of this video when it goes into replay, so pop back in about an hour. And then fire me off an email stating what live you want it on, because of course tomorrow I'm going to have another live, so it does get quite confusing for me. So if you can pop on PM Live, like PM Live winner, tell me which pattern you would like. I will then send you over a code for you to put in the end of your comment on this video when it goes into replay. By doing it that way, if you put it on the end, it makes it easier for me to see. There's no need to hide your code word. Okay, I'm just trying to think. And if you want another go at winning a pattern, make sure you put a comment in the comment section of the video once it goes into replay, and then in a couple of weeks time I will do a draw and pull a winner out using the random comment picker. As long as we've got more than 4, we should be all right. Right, so that is me for this evening. Thank you ever so much everybody for joining me, and have a lovely afternoon, evening, and I will